Yo, what's good with y'all? This is Simply Day Day, and I'm back with another video. This video ain't gonna be long at all. So apparently, y'all, Nike has been having male executives, or Nike has had male executives sexually harass women. You know, according to I guess yesterday this happened. I can post the link, or I can post a screenshot of the actual website so you guys can check this out. But yeah, apparently, yes, male executives have been sexually harassing women. You know, it was stated that in I guess they've had several. You know, this is not the first. This is not the first time this has happened. I guess this has happened more than once. This has been happening multiple times. And it was stated that, you know, the male executives would get sloppy drunk, right? And they would sexually harass females. You know, they would sexually harass the female executives, that, of people, that work there. And so apparently, I guess, another harassment happened, but this time they actually got caught. It was, according to that, like I said, what I'm gonna show y'all. A male was caught having oral with a female. And first off, I just wanted to say, when you sloppy drunk, this is why the Bible, this is why the word says that we should not, be indulging, in just over drinking, drunkenness, right? We shouldn't, because at the end of the day, we are temples. We are temples of God. You feel me? Like, we are, it's all about keeping your temple clean. Now, I'm not saying you can't drink, but when you get to a point to where you're just overly excessively drinking, you're no longer yourself. You're no longer yourself. You feel me? And so these women, I guess that was being sexually harassed, I can tell you the reason why they was, why they were sexually harassed, because the man that did that to them, they were harassed. While they were harassed spiritually by all the drinking and stuff they was doing. You feel me? That's why, again, we should not be indulging, in just drunkenness. But today we live in a world to where, that's called living life. That's called having fun, living a little, right? When you get drunk, right? Wrong. Once again, that's another term in which, or another situation in which the world has turned, God's word, which clearly states that we should not be, drunk or getting ourselves to a point to where we're so intoxicated that we don't know what we're doing, till, now, it's considered a way of life, being accepted, living life, having fun, right? So I just wanted to say, yes, when you drink that much, you're only harassing your spirit. Why? Because, again, like I said, you're no longer yourself. If you're not in control of your actions, if you don't remember stuff, if you haven't slurred speech, if you can't walk in the line straight, that's what I'm saying. It's deeper than just alcohol. You feel me? Like, it affects you spiritually. You taking on a whole nother spirit. That's the reason why this stuff happens. That's the reason why sexual harassment happens. They're not in control of their own actions. They're no longer themselves. Prime example with Nike and stuff, and just with the stuff and things that they're doing. Obviously been doing, because this is, again, like I said, this is not the first time that this has happened. This has happened multiple times. You feel me? So I just want to I just pray just for anybody right now, let us just watch and be sober. That's the reason why that it also says that in the word that we should be watchful and sober at all times, not just spiritually, but most physically. You can't be on guard if you drunk. You feel me? Like, we are like, just picture yourself as a flower, right? Picture yourself as a flower. What happens if it gets too much water, right? The flower it'll eventually die, right? Now I'm not saying to not water the flower, because we should be having water, right? We as flowers should be having water. When you put too much water, it intoxicates the flower. It kills it kills the flower. It's the same thing with drinking. When you drink too much, it affects us spiritually. You feel me? So, just a prime example. I thought I would take it there, But anyways, hopefully I got something from this video. Like I said, I dropped this link. I dropped like the website, so y'all can go and check this out for y'all own good. But I'm telling y'all, it's just so much stuff that's happening right now. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's sad. So much. But anyways, I'll catch you on my next video. Simply Day signing out.